This is how you write a post-apocalyptic nightmare of a scenario. Welcome to another episode of Good Beers and Better Books. You'll have to excuse me, as I already cracked this one, but hadn't poured it yet. This is a IPA, a Northwest IPA from Nelson Brewing. It's called Bent Pole. Nelson Brewing is I wouldn't say local, because I don't live in Nelson, but I live in the Kootenays, so I live around Nelson. But I've had Nelson beer for a long time. They are fantastic. I can't think of one off the top of my head that I never really liked. Yeah. Great brewery, great people, and they make a really good beer. So I've been reading The Road by Cormac McCarthy. This is my first McCarthy. I was thinking that was kind of embarrassing, but the more I think about it, it's not really. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start when? That's not a word. And anyways, the overall feeling is dark. That might be an understatement. Now, I haven't finished the book, obviously. The book surrounds a character known as the Man, the boy in the story. And it follows their trek along a road, in what seems to be some sort of post-apocalyptic wasteland where everything is covered in gray ash, and even when it snows, immediately as the snow hits the ground, it is covered by a layer of ash. Everything is burning in this book, and it is just a wasteland. Dark overtones cover the entire landscape. McCarthy's writing, as most of you watching this will probably already know, is very sparse but vivid, and he paints a scene of bleakness like I've never read. A couple years ago I read The Stand by Stephen King and was thoroughly unimpressed. And I'm not trying to be a pretentious douchebag, I'm really not. I like some other Stephen King novels. 11/22/63 I really enjoyed. And parts of The Stand were really good. But this is how you write a post-apocalyptic nightmare of a scenario. Now, there were bits and pieces of this book that really haunted me a little bit, I guess. I have 2 young sons, so the thought of being in the position of the man in this book was particularly disturbing for me at parts, and there were parts where I had to just stop reading and, just stop for a couple minutes and go get a drink or whatever. But it's something, man. I had a discussion with a couple people on Reddit the other day about this book, and I had told them that yes, this is my first McCarthy, but it certainly won't be my last. It's just so good. The writing is just phenomenal. Like I said, it's bare bones. Your grade 11 English teacher would have a shit fit if you handed this in for your writing project for the semester, because of all the run-on sentences that are littered in Cormac McCarthy's writing. But it's just, once you reach this level of literary prowess. Once you're this good at writing, it doesn't matter. Also, big shout out to the boys. Just finished the MK Ultra series, and man, whew! Who would I recommend read this book? If you like books, I would read this book. If you like books, read this book. If you read The Stand by Stephen King and thought, man, this could have been better, here it is! One other thing, the next thing that we're going to be doing, well, it might not be the next thing, but something that I have coming down the pipe, you know, I should probably be a little bit, you know, keep tight-lipped about what I have coming, but I'm very excited about this. I've been working on this all day today, but it's T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland. Yes, I realize it's not a book, but it's really good. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. I got a couple other books that I'm reading right now that might come down the pipe at some point in time. But yeah, that's all I got today for The Road by Cormac McCarthy. I think I'll probably upload another video once I'm done, probably next weekend sometime. I'll probably finish this book tonight, but then I have to work next week, and I won't have any time, I don't think, to film another video. And I'll make it a little bit more, I'll script it maybe a little bit. I'm just riffing right now. I literally have nothing written down for this video. My wife just took the kids for a walk, so I have like 29.5 minutes to film a video, and I thought, well, this is my opportunity, so I'll do it now. Anyways, I appreciate you guys all watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Cheers.